we delve into a cold case, a centuries-long land theft. Reconstructing a chilling picture from distorted tribal accounts.
The Virginia bargain. The seeds of systematic dispossession were sown.
They understand land as a river, not a stake of ownership.
As settler numbers surged, conflicts escalated into proxy wars.
The goal: weaken tribes to force land cession treaties. They found a legal tool in a European doctrine.
The Supreme Court's ruling legitimized the theft.
This discovery granted the nation exclusive land ownership.
Natives retained usage, but not the right to sell it.
Goal: reacquire Aboriginal title.
Over 370 treaties mask fraudulent transactions.
Treaties were in English, obscured through interpreters.
Negotiations happened under duress and violent threats. Chiefs were coerced, or signatures were copied.
The Indian Removal Act was the peak of legalized land theft.
It wasn't a treaty. It was an executive order for land exchange.
The goal was freeing cotton lands for white citizens. Humanity was secondary.
The Trail of Tears. Forced removal and dispossession.
The claim of buying the land was a blatant deception.
Land's resources become the motive of the theft. Gold was found in what was useless or distant native land.
I can now report the discovery of gold in the Black Hills. This will bring great prosperity to the nation.
The government knowingly revealed the gold.
When the tribes resisted, the government broke the treaty.
The government declared the Black Hills annexed.
Natives were accused of violating treaties the government broke.
If treaties were weapons, the Dow's Act was the killing blow.
It was designed to destroy the natives' collective land ownership.
The act divided reservations into individual plots.
Surplus land was declared and sold to white settlers.
Individual plots put in trust by the government.
Tribal reservations had about 90 million acres stolen from them.
The government saw how many people could not manage their land.
It was the transfer of wealth from native people.
In the arid West, water rights are the ultimate power. The government uses distribution of water to weaken tribal power.
White settlers are prioritized for water rights.
Conserving water for natives isn't prioritized, it's for white people.
Native land becomes worthless, so they are forced to sell.
The Indian Reorganization Act was a sign of peace. The Indian Reorganization Act didn't return lost land. The tribes were allowed to reacquire land.
We demand the victims pay for the land stolen from them.
The Black Hills case exemplifies enduring theft.
The Lakota people refused the monetary compensation.
They think they can buy our soul with blood money.
Protests erupt in the modern era!
It's the modern government prioritizing private interests.
The government uses laws to prioritize private interests!
Officials pushed legal barriers to prioritize energy companies.
The model of invasion is obvious in the modern age.
Organized removal that wasn't voluntary.
An act designed to destroy structures and sell land.
My decision rests on economic interests, overriding any other considerations.
We're standing on land, built from legalized acquisition.
It explains poverty, disease, and cultural loss.
Truth is concealed by freedom and opportunity.
History of systematic theft and broken treaties.
The United States used the Indian Removal Act.
The whites took the land through the Removal Act.
Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act.
Native American people being affected by the act.
A broken treaty with Native people.
Government people conspiring to steal native land.
The Trail of Tears was a dismal event in American history. Many Native Americans died in the Trail of Tears. Native land in modern times is stricken by poverty.
The discovery of gold on Black Hills!
Custer moving towards Black Hills in hopes of discovering more gold.
The government forces annexation of Black Hills. The Native American people didn't actually violate any treaties.
Dawes Act shown as the killing blow.
Land was stripped away from the people.
Land was being surveyed for plot size.
The surplus of land was sold to white settlers.
Native Americans.
Native Americans being swindled into selling their land.
Charts indicating how much land was lost over time.
Statistics of natives not being trusted with their own land.
Residents. This sector is critical. We initiate eminent domain proceedings immediately.
The legal department has already prepared the injunctions.
What about the resident?
A dry river, showing that there's no access to water.
Native Americans not being able to have access to water.
Land that is unusable, that once used to be a viable area.
The Reorganization Act being a symbol of peace.
We have seen our children suffer for generations.
Financial reports showing natives can't be helped.
We have been wronged, and then that is reckoning, renegotiating.
We will not take blood money for our sacred Black Hills.
The pipeline protest is being shown with urgency.
The current pipeline is causing damage to the environment.
Marching in the streets to stop the pipeline.
Emails showing that government officials don't like Native people.
Declassified documents with the word stolen.
Close-up of the Discovery Act.
Shot of Native Americans being moved from their land.
Dawes Act being written by white government employees.
This zoning change is unacceptable. The environmental impact is too high.
But the budget depends on this rezoning. We cannot delay.
Native land that is run down and unmaintained.
A native leader standing in front of the land.
The rapid changes in the Western landscape are undeniable. Drought conditions continue to worsen, impact both agriculture and...
The terms are unsustainable. We cannot, in good conscience, continue to honor an agreement that jeopardizes national security.
The Native Americans looked malnourished.
The natives' graves looked unmaintained. Modern native land, unusable items. Black Hills are plentiful with gold.
The native Pakihiya provide land.
The native leaders fight for their land.
Custer is going towards the area to find gold.
The annexation of land being signed.
Natives accused when they didn't.
Dawes Act as the killing blow.
Natives seen without land.
Plot size being surveyed smaller.
Surplus being sold to white settlers.
Natives being tricked into selling.
Charts showing land lost over time.
Statistics of negative views.
The government's plan to acquire the land is set.
Dry River has no water for use.
Native Americans.
Land that is unusable, with no water.
The Reorganization Act that has done nothing.
The Reorganization Act did not help us. It was designed to further control, not empower.
Financial reports. No help can be given.
This land has been in my family for generations.
Objection, Your Honor. There is no evidence to support that claim.
We do not take blood money for the Black Hills because the Black Hills are not for sale.
The Dakota Access Pipeline is protested.
Damage being shown from pipeline.
Americans protest pipeline.
These emails show a distrustful tone. We must scrutinize all expenditures closely. History suggests
classified document labels as stolen.
Native Americans forced from homes.
White government writing Dawes Act.
We agreed on the terms. This distribution is unacceptable.
You can't just take that land. We won't allow it.
We stand to lose millions with your proposal.
Native land completely unmaintained.
This is my wasteland now.
The situation on Native American land remains complex, with ongoing legal battles over natural resources.
Our government has a long history of broken promises and treaties.
We bury our dead along this trail, praying the Great Spirit gives us strength for the journey ahead.
Native American graves, overgrown/unkept.
Modern-day native land has too many cars and materials that are not being used.
Black Hills are lush exploited greenery.
This soil holds the prayers of our ancestors. It is our history.
We are not separate from this land. We are its protectors.
Custer going Black Hills to find gold.
Annexation of the land, signing by whites.
Natives accused of breaking treaties.
The Dawes Act is being referred to as the killing blow and being compared.
Native people seen without property.
Plots of land surveyed, smaller lots.
Surplus of land to white settlers.
Native Americans tricked selling land cheap.
Charts displayed Lost Land Years Treaty.
This disparity, coupled with high rates of poverty, has had a devastating impact on access to quality health care.
Government conspiring, causing problems, Native.
Native Americans dehydrated, cracked, skin dry.
The Reorganization Act is useless. Helps.
The Reorganization Act did not help our people. It only made things worse.
Financial reports, no help, get back, feet.
Court in session over native land cases.
Lakota people referred blood money. Completely deny.
The protest Dakota pipeline increasing popular damage.
The Dakota pipeline damage environment.
Natives fight Dakota pipeline, demand back land.
Governments say natives' untrusted emails refer.
Stolen.
The Discovery Act places a solemn duty upon us.
Indeed, a duty we must uphold with unwavering commitment.
The natives moved from homes in a terrible way.
The government employees writing Dowes Act.
We need to consider the needs of the people.
This land is not for sale, it is for the community.
Jack shown, where native lives, everything unmaintained.
A leader standing tall, looking over his wasteland.
The Native Americans' lands are treated terrible.
Broken treaties are explained government officials.
And the people, malnutrition, no will to live.
Graves from years, the trail tears maintenance.
Old parts, rusted materials, usable where live.
The Black Hills exploited nothing back natives.
Leaders have explained that land should be theirs.
Custer is gonna Black Hills find lost gold.
The employees are signing area and annexing.
Native are being accused, commit crimes, sign treaties.
The Dawes Act had a large impact on the native population, and they have never recovered.